Chiefs Kingdom. Something big is happening in Kansas City. A shocking move could reshape the future of our team, and trust me, you don't want to miss this. Stay with me, because this decision could define the next championship run. Before we dive in, hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to KC Chiefs Central to stay ahead of every game-changing move. Chiefs Kingdom, buckle up, because Kansas City might be on the verge of making a bold draft move. That could transform the defense. The name floating around? Walter Nolan. A dominant force on the defensive line, Nolan has the potential to bring a whole new level of disruption to the Chiefs' front. After a brutal Super Bowl loss, the Chiefs' front office knows changes need to be made. The offensive struggles were clear, but reinforcing the defense is just as critical. And that's where Walter Nolan comes in. Currently projected as a first-round talent, the Chiefs are reportedly eyeing a trade-up scenario to land. Him, moving from the 31st to the 27th pick, may not seem like a massive jump, but in the draft, a few spots can be the difference between landing a future All-Pro or missing out entirely. Standing at 6'4" and 290 pounds, Nolan is a powerhouse with explosive burst and elite strength. He dominated at Texas A&M, showing his ability to collapse the pocket and shut down the run game. Pairing him alongside Chris Jones? That's a nightmare for opposing quarterbacks. Imagine a defensive front where Jones draws double teams, leaving Nolan free to wreak havoc. The potential is insane. But what makes this move so intriguing is the willingness of the Chiefs to negotiate with a conference rival, the Baltimore Ravens. Kansas City is reportedly considering swapping a third-round pick to move up 4 spots in the draft. It's a calculated risk, but if it lands them Nolan, it could pay off in a massive way. Man, if the Chiefs actually pull this off and land Walter Nolan, this defense is about to go to another level. Pairing him with Chris Jones? That's a straight-up nightmare for every QB in the league. We saw how much pressure matters last season, and having another dominant force on the line could be the difference between just making the playoffs and actually winning it all again. I love the aggression from the front office. Trading up isn't always easy. And yeah, giving up a third-round pick might sting a little. But let's be real, if Nolan lives up to the hype, it's 100% worth it. We need that kind of talent to keep up with the stacked AFC. And this move would prove that the Chiefs are still all in on building a championship defense. But of course, there's always some risk. Drafting is never a sure thing, and we've seen highly rated guys struggle in the NFL before. But man, watching Nolan play at Texas A&M, you can just see the raw power and skill. If he develops the right way under Spag's system, the Chiefs' D-line could be the scariest in the league for years to come. At the end of the day, I think this move makes too much sense. We can't let what happened in the Super Bowl repeat itself. We need to dominate up front, and Walter Nolan could be that missing piece. Chiefs Kingdom, what do you think? Is he the guy we need? I'm all in on this move. The real question is, should the Chiefs pull the trigger? Walter Nolan has the tools to be an instant impact player, but the NFL draft is always unpredictable. What do you think, Chiefs Kingdom? Is he worth the trade-up? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to KC Chiefs Central for all the latest updates.